So in a shocker of a scoreline, SWPL won our last game before the summer break. There's a game still next week to come, but Paul, after the midweek cup game, it was a bit of a stinger today. 3-0 Spartans won.
Well, first of all, you have to say Spartans were defending really well throughout the game. They did exceptionally well at the back, and goalkeeping performance was fantastic as well. Glasgow City, they had domination in terms of possession and lots of chances to score goals, but it was just one of those days where it just wouldn't win it. We wouldn't go back to the net for them. So you have to say Spartans well done. I think they were organised at the back, and like I said, goalkeeping performance was absolutely fantastic. But I think City will be looking to be a wee bit more clinical in front of goals, especially with the amount of chances that they had throughout the whole game.
They definitely weren't in full flow today, Glasgow City, but they still had the chance, as you mentioned. And you sense when the chance were building but defended, and then Spartans were trying to break, they were committing 2 or 3 players up front there, so it's making it difficult to attack and defend, because you couldn't really afford City to concede a third, and then they did. Yeah,
that's one of the things you have to say about Spartans as well. They didn't get forward that often, but when they did, they weren't shy in getting people forward. They went forward in numbers, and they had a bit of pace, a bit of strength and aggression about them as well, and I think that kind of made it a wee bit difficult as well, because you had something to think about when Spartans were coming forward. So it couldn't be all out attack. And I think that was a wee bit difficult for City, and like you say, they weren't clinical in front of goal, and that's where it all kind of stems from. They had the chances but couldn't quite take them.
So 2 defeats back to back, domestic and cup games mentioned in the highlights. That we were going back 11 years, couldn't find anything. Back to back defeats. Last time was the Champions against PSG. Still an away game to come before the summer break. Away, Aberdeen have not been quite so good this campaign, but still a thorny side. Hibs have dropped points up there, so it's going to be a big test to resolve up there.
Yeah, it's a tough place to go. Aberdeen, they are a good team. They've not been as good this season as they were last season, but they do have some really good players, and it's a long distance to travel up there as well. So it's a challenging one, but you've got a group of players who are champions here, and you've got a group of players who know how to win things. Lots of talent throughout the team, and you expect that there will be a reaction. You expect them to pick themselves up and dust themselves down, and make it right and turn it good. So I'm expecting City to go up there and do the job.
And very quickly, and the final point, we're at the halfway point. What's your thoughts where City are at the moment?
Well, I mean, they're still in a good position in the league, and they've still got the best squad, the best players, and they have more experience than any other team in this league, so you expect them to turn it around. You can see the characters out there today, even when things weren't quite going so well. They know how to win, and I expect to see the team turn it around. And it's been a sticky week for them, and the players will know that themselves, but I expect a reaction as we go forward.
Okay, thanks Paul, we'll see you after the summer, and we'll see you after the summer as well. Aberdeen still to come, but we'll take a summer break and we'll see you with all the highlights for the second half of the season.